Hello everyone,
Hello.
I'm Josh,
And I'm Trevor.
and we're RattKan, and this is a new show we're bringing you called Test Pilots, where basically we watch the first episode, also known as a pilot, and of a show, and we tell you what we think about it.
So, this time we watched a terrible pilot from a terrible show called Vampire Diaries.
The Vampire Diaries.
I quoted it for a reason.
Oh gosh, no.
We're watching it, Joe. It's only the first episode, we're watching it though.
I don't like this.
Turn it up so you can hear it real well.
Since it's recording, I'm going to make it a note that I do not like this.
The Vampire Diaries is set in some place I don't care about, with people that I don't care about at all, and I think a few of them are vampires. Now,
They gave us names, but they only said them like
they'll
once
say
or
them like
twice.
once or twice.
Except for like one girl. I know it was a girl. It wasn't a dude because she had the female head.
Yeah.
I think that's all I remember.
Yeah, there was like one girl, and they kept saying her name over and over. And then there was Stefan. I don't remember because his name was weird.
I'm Elena.
I'm Stefan.
Stefan?
I know. We have.
Let's just call him Stephanie.
Stephanie. Alright, so basically, I think it's fair enough to say that we didn't like this.
I did not like it.
Okay, now, I think if we can put into words why we didn't like it, I think the biggest thing is that it's horribly cliche.
They do all the fog coming in and then...
Yeah, it basically not only does every vampire cliche, but it does every high school cliche, and it does every romance cliche, and it's been, everything that they've done has been done to death. I think that's a fair assessment, right?
Yeah. You got Stephanie over here eating animals and then apparently killing two people on the road in like the intro. So it's kind of... And the first part, when you see him acting all serious, I couldn't take it seriously because
you can't take anything in this seriously. That's the
And then
problem.
you see the girl try to run away in the beginning scene, and you see someone swoop down and not even like reach arms out to grab.
Yeah, you know what's funny about
Just
that? It's that scene made us laugh, like horribly bad. Just it was just so funny.
Was she abducted by aliens?
Oh no, he's wearing a ring. How did she not see that?
There's no signal! Darren!
That's why you don't go to James Blunt concerts. Why not get back in the car and drive away?
So they can fly? It's like, woo.
That was just horrible. All right, now let's get past the horrible intro and let's move on to the girl, the main thing. I think there's the only one good thing I said about her was that she was prettier than Kristen Stewart, but that's not really that, you know.
But difficult to do.
No. See, and the thing about it, she's so depressed because I guess her parents just died or something.
Yeah.
And it's horribly depressing. Like I didn't feel depressed, but I was just bored though. Because when they try and make you depressed about a character you don't know or don't care about, I can't get emotionally attached to him.
It has to be. I will smile, and it will be believable. My smile will say, I'm fine. Thank you.
Well, I guess she's prettier than
Yes,
Kristen Stewart.
I feel much better. I will no longer be the sad little girl who lost her parents. I will start fresh.
Why are they always so sad?
Oh.
Sad.
It's the only way I'll make it through.
You know, there have been movies and shows where vampires weren't all
I'm
depressive.
toasted.
It's like the first episode. You don't even know who the parents are, so... And she's got a brother who's doing drugs. You don't care about him either.
No, but she cared about him. And I gotta say, that was really off-putting the way she treated her brother.
Because walked into the male bathroom.
She was way too into his life. I don't understand it.
Know that I'm going to be there to ruin your buzz every time. You got it?
She walked into the dude's restroom.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I know who you are.
You get expelled for that.
It's not this
You can
person.
go to jail for that.
Yeah.
So don't be this person.
But, and then they got an aunt who looks younger than them,
Yes.
you know?
Then there's some weird girl that's psychic.
Yeah, they shove that in your face the first 5 seconds of meeting her.
I'm psychic.
I'm
I don't
psychic.
care.
My grandmother says I'm psychic. I'm pretty sure I'm psychic. I psychically think that psychically, and now it's like, I
And
don't,
then,
yeah, that was like a joke, and then she's just all like, I'm gonna touch your arm. Vision! And I was like, what? Like, that was just like there were so many things in here that you could have cut out and it would not have changed the
I
story.
wonder if they got
at all.
that from Medium.
They probably did get that from me.
The whole touching.
They probably got so many things from so many other things that it was just ridiculous. And
Going off the teen vampire wagon.
yeah, and I guess I don't know if how popular the show is. If you guys like
It's
it,
apparently still going on.
yeah, if you guys like it, you need to tell us why, because I don't get it at all. Like,
I'm not watching more of it.
no, I
Don't
think
suggest that.
I think our rating of this is that we're never gonna watch this episode ever again. We're never gonna watch this show ever again. If I ever had my television stuck to this and my remote like wouldn't work and I
I'd
cannot
unplug the
change
TV.
anything, I would smash the TV into oblivion. I can't
Dude,
stand
I'd
it.
unplug it and pawn it or something.
I mean,
Get some money off
yeah,
it.
I'm not. This TV's cursed. I can't. Yeah,
Pawn it to someone else.
yeah. Let someone else deal with that curse.
History together.
In English and French.
Right.
It's always funny in like shows when two people or whatever that are supposed to fall in love, they always have like 5 classes together. Even if it's like a school that's supposed to have like thousands of kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, I really think that this could have been done better.
Oh, and in the scene where that psychic girl is talking to like the main girl there, something hits the windshield and it doesn't break it.
Yeah, there was so many just bad production and stuff. Like, it wasn't even the story or the character or the actors. There was just a lot of things that I guess the director didn't think about.
If something hits the windshield, it should at least crack it or leave a dent.
Yeah.
No.
The police would have showed up with the ambulance.
Yeah.
They would have had to stop drinking.
I called Dana. She's on her way. Those people in uniforms?
So there's a cop right
That's who
there,
we checked with the police.
and there's a kid drinking right in front of him.
So, what you're saying, Trevor, is that this is the best show that's ever graced us before.
This is the first pilot we've watched for this show. Our show.
And
is
it could
great.
be the last that it was this bad. Like, this show was that bad that unless we get another show that's interesting enough, I don't even know if we'll do this again. Just because of that. Like,
Well, you pick this one, I'll pick the next one. I'll
yeah.
make sure it's something.
yeah, I only
Even
wanted
worse.
to pick this because I figured that it would be funny and we wouldn't like it, but this was just bad across the board. I can't...
I'll give it a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of...
And that's being nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice too, because I'm trying to think of one good thing to say about the show.
Why is that haircut in every teen movie now?
Spike here?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to pick
No,
something.
listen to this. You listen, hear this song? This is a remix of Avril Lavigne. Why not just play Avril Lavigne?
They probably couldn't get her to do it, so they made a remix, made a cover of it.
They got some other vampire dude coming in the beginning who apparently eats people.
Yeah, and then they had that climactic...
Hospital wake up moment.
oh, God, that was...
Vampire. What?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And then this one last thing I gotta say about it, and then I think we've made our point, is that the diary moments are so boring. Like, they're supposed
I
to
ate a
be...
piece of cheese today.
Yeah, they're supposed to be meaningful or whatever, but I just don't care. They're like the end. I just remember just thinking, like, why isn't this over yet? Because I was like,
She was eating another piece of cheese.
yeah, because most of the stuff in the show I could deal with and I could see why people would like, but then it's like the ending I just lost it. Any shred of humanity left in that show.
There's really nothing in that show worth watching it for.
No, and I think that's a pretty well assessment of everything, because I think it's safe to say that we don't like this. I'm not saying it's bad. Would you say that people who like Twilight would probably like this?
They probably already watched it.
That's true. So basically, unless you already watched this, you're probably not going to like it, so don't save yourself the trouble. And unless you have a girlfriend, still don't watch it. Don't watch this for a
My
girlfriend.
girlfriend doesn't watch it.
Don't watch this ever.
Been more wrong. I thought that I could smile and nod my way through it. Pretend like it would all be okay.
This is probably going to say a lesson or something. That's usually what they do in these things.
I had a plan.
You know, when Doug Funny wrote in his journal, I actually cared what he
To
said.
change who I was. Create
Yeah,
a life
from said.
Someone new. Someone without the past.
Without the pain. Someone alive.
They have spoken wisdom
But
through
it's
their
not that
diaries.
easy. The bad things stay with you.
They follow you.
Oh, so they were the blonde couple. Oh well.
You can't escape them. As much as you want to.
Dude, why is every creepy thing in Vampire Diaries all of a sudden okay? I don't understand it.
All you can do is be ready for the good. So when it comes, you invite it in. Because you need it.